Oh, that's no good. Pufferfish, that's not good. Spinning around. Oh, he's come off the last minute. 50 kg. Oh, and he came off. That is not fair. Oh, he's a better species. Yeah, beauty. Right, welcome back, guys. It's going to be a really hot day here in Perth, Western Australia. We've been having some really hot weather. And hot weather and fishing is good, comfortable out here. There's a bit of breeze, but the fish can go off the bite a bit. So I'm pretty excited. Just found this new spot the other day. Caught a couple. I think I might throw a squid jig overboard because I haven't got much bait. So hopefully I can get a fresh squid and convert that to a few fine specimens of King George whiting. Let's get into it. Right, so straight away, you've got to be careful on your squid jig choice. Mine, that's probably a bit heavy. We're in 12 metres and there's just no wind, which is not the best for fishing. Right, so I'm using some bait from the last trip, keep the squid head, and because we're not drifting that much, I'm using a bit more lighter sinker. Yeah, so this is a pretty light one. I think it's probably a 4 ounce. Some generous baits. Just a tentacle, long shank hooks, red beading. It's my favourite way of going for King George whiting. That's just the best rig I've found for King George whiting. I cast it out a bit because it's just not drifting much. There's a bit of a patch here, dark sand here. I should throw my bait right there on the edge, so I might do that. Just straight over there. First bite of the day. Definitely a butterfish. It's not surprising. These fish are frequent in the same conditions, same area as the King George whiting, so that's all right. They can be a bit of a pain because they can steal all your baits. Basically first in, first served out there. When there's getting bitten, so there's more butterfish. I think I just used the one rig because I'll just be wasting up all my bait. No, pufferfish, that's not good. So we've got a decent bite here. Let's have a look what's going on. There's 2 fish, I think. They better not be butterfish because they give me curry. Oh yeah, no, hang on. Target species. You beauty. Whew. Oh, I've caught so many of these in my life, and when you see your first one on your next fishing trip on a reasonably new spot, that's just awesome. Sense of achievement. Bloody great. And I've still got the butterfish attached there. Just leave that there. I'm not going to go too crazy today with 2 rods. Just going to concentrate. Yeah, so it's gone 40 centimetres. Beautiful. First fish of the day, King George whiting. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And I'm going to put him in a ice slurry. We'll go to fish heaven very soon. There you go. I knew it was a good bite because you could see the rod tip bouncing a fair bit. That's brilliant. All right. Just picture there, dark patch in a sandy area. So an edge of a weed bed in a sand hole. That's exactly what I'm looking for. And there's a nice weedy cover there too. So I'm actually going to rig up this little apparatus. It's like a bottom meat made from the same company, Vexed. And it's a smaller version of a sinker with some assist hooks. And ideally probably the lead a bit more longer, but I'm just going to try this because it's pretty light conditions. You get a good bait on it because I want to catch big King George. You got the flasher, assist hooks. Just want to see, I mean, this should catch them, but yeah, as I said, that hooks to the sinker, a bit more leader would be better, but let's see how we go here. I think I might be in a bit of weed, so potluck. Let's throw it down. Feels alright. I put a bigger sinker. I'm not going to call it yet. butterfish. Not a big one. Whoa, that's no good. So it looks like I need to move. And I'm going to go right in close. Go to some old markers. It's new territory. 1 kg to the right, but otherwise it's a desert out here. All about desert's got to get very high, Alrighty, this one here went off. He dug down like a kg. You beauty. Let's hope, let's hope. Oh, he's a, oh yeah, I was going to say he's a big sand whiting, but he's a kg. Not a huge specimen. I really thought it was just a oversized sand whiting. It looks like a really nice spot here. So there's probably another 40 centimetre specimen. Come on. Grab him by the head. Whoa! Woo! Did you see that? Acrobatics. Yeah, another 40 centimetre one. And actually, oh, what the hell? Is that snagged? Yeah, almost lost the rod. Jesus. This looks like a really good spot. Let's fucking capitalise. Throw it over there. Let's hope there's a few other whiting around the place. Nice clean sand bottom, surrounded by weed on either side. Here we go. Oh, had the bite. Gotta be quick. So this one here had a couple of bites. No more bites. Look at the bait's gone. It's really exciting. It's frustrating, but I mean, 2 King George, slowly. I'll be happy with another maybe 1 or 2 more. Yeah, that looks good. That bait looks terrific. It's really calm. Just feels like something's gonna happen. Gonna come across this massive school of 60 centimetre plus kgs. Yeah, so this took off like a kg. And I reeled up, checked the bait, cast it away from the boat. Definitely a kg. Definitely a kg. Yeah, beauty. I love these fish. And there's a better species. Yeah, beauty. That's awesome. There's a better species. And he went for the squid. Looks like the bottom bait was gone. Yeah, lovely fish. Feels like the boat's been spun around by the wind. It's yeah, so 45 centimetre one. You ripper. Let's get into it. As I said, the boat spun around. Got my baits on the other side of the boat. I'll actually turn the boat around. Righto, so yeah, the wind's definitely turned around. Woo, nice whiting. Might drift over that same spot where that 1 kg was. It's so hard to actually go over that same spot unless you mark it, but oh, there's a King George. That's a tiny one. Really small. I don't think I've ever had to I think of once I had to throw on back because he was undersized. Let's have a look here. I'd say this guy would be close. Oh, he's 31 centimetres. Yeah, they can get bigger. Today, they're not that big, but he's still a good dinner-sized fish. So I'm just still rationalising this bait I've got. just can't seem to catch any more squid. Looks like I've got a bit of weight on the squid jig. I'd say it's snagged. So I moved right in close to an old marker spot, and this is promising. Just really starting to doubt myself. So what's going on? Now we got 2 fish. Oh yeah, oh my god. It's a nice sand whiting, and that's a really small King George whiting. Alrighty, look at that one, that was definitely going back. I don't care if he's in size. I mean, my sand whiting is bigger than the KG. You know that's a, you know that's an issue. So I'll put that in the bucket, let this guy go. Oh, that's a shame. It's a good bite. Thought it was a nice, good size one. Well, good size whiting. Quickly throw this one down. Yeah, there's a stonk of a sandy. Beautiful. And I just dropped down too in this spot, a bit more closer in. Bit of an oil slick. This looks very fishy. Alrighty. Oh, almost lost the rod. Don't know if he's still on. Might have had 2. Here he comes, here he comes. Target species. Fighting is a good size too. Yeah, beauty. Yeah, beauty. And I put some really generous baits on, so I might as well use the most of my bait. And he swallowed it. You'd be surprised if that other one takes off. So I might just let more line out. Yeah, I wasn't gonna hit the bottom. Bugger. Really nice clean water. slowly getting a good feed. Just close that down there. Alrighty. Yeah, so that's the bait right there. Nice tentacle. Swallowed it. Plus the hook. Yeah, so it's really alpine waterish right here. Got the weed right there. So I think I've got my drift right. I was checking out this spot from a distance. You have to use the conditions, the wind, get yourself in the position. Good fish, good fish. Yeah, 40 centimeters. Beautiful. So I'm just moving again. It's really dark, and then there's like this streak of sand, and that's what I want to drift over. Mainly because the bait's very visible on the sand as opposed to the weed. Could almost anchor because I've got burley, but I don't know, I like drifting. Yeah, this looks really good. If I didn't catch any, I definitely would have anchored up. No, I can't be bothered. Getting a few little bites. We don't want those small tappers. We want the big entrees. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I think I got one already. So I think I missed another bite, and I could hear the rod bouncing in the rod holder. From experience, that tells me it's a KG. It's not running, so I don't know. Is it still on? Yeah, it's still on, and that one there is taken off. The other one too. Probably a butterfish. This is probably a flathead. Oh, okay, no, it's a decent goatfish. So it really rattled when you got the hook up. And these are absolutely delicious. Absolutely delightful, these fish are. Right here. Red mullet or goatfish. trying to fight this fish. He's spinning around. Oh, he's come off the last minute. He's come off the last minute. He looks cactus. That was strange because he was spinning and spinning. It's good fish. You deserve to win that battle. I was concentrating on these cameras and stuff. That's all right, he deserved to get away. Yeah, good fight. And he actually went for the top hook, which is a smaller hook. So, getting distracted, and I just managed to move the boat in this channel, and straight away it paid off. That sucks. Good size KG. Whew. I got a fish? Yeah, I got a small fish. KG, another small one. That's right. Where's that? Where's your big brother? I just lost. Yeah. So as I said, this is a good spot right in the channel. Really tempted to anchor, but it's almost time to go before that southwest picks up, and I'll be getting heaps of curry. So I'll be dropping 2 baits. Here we go. Maybe it's just a normal size KG. Definitely KG. Oh, and he came off. That is not fair. And there's another one coming up for it. That is not fair. I did everything right. It's just mid-water too. That is not fair. Got one more good bite. Oh, the good whiting, 2 of them. That's nice. Good supplement. Been a slow bite this last half hour since losing those other KGs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 KGs. I probably would have lost another 3, and some really nice whitings. There we go, and the goatfish. Anyway, guys, see you home for the cook up. Lovely fish. Nice. Alrighty, let's go for the cook up. I've got this beautiful sand wine here. Really good stomper ones. Look at the comparison size. The King George whiting I got. This is the smallest KG. I've already done the measure up on the boat. Anyway, so I'm just going to quickly clean them up and decide how I'm going to cook them up. So I am scaling it because I'm going to fillet it and leave the skin on. I've done this countless times before. All I've got to watch out is the knife. I don't slip and cut myself. Can never be too complacent. So on there, and it's covered around the ribs. Some people, when they fillet, they actually leave the ribs on, they cut it later on. I find that you waste a lot of flesh. So, look at that, there's no ribs here. The ribs are still stuck on the body. The only bones you got are along here. I think it, in the midsection. That's it. Trim it off. So that's a beautiful fillet with the skin on, scales off, not one bone. Pasty. It's probably the only plant I've got left in the garden. The sun's destroyed all my beans. Zucchinis are coming up alright. Got some really ripper capsicums. So, a bit of parsley. And there's no shortage of basil. Put it in because I just love it myself. Got some garlic. Obviously you should wash it and rinse it, but straight from the garden. Alright. Now, maybe a chilli. Yep. Oops. Actually recycled a baking bit of paper here. God knows what I cooked on it. Could have been chips, oven chips, yep. So a bit of olive oil on the bottom. And we put the fillets right on top. And that's going to make the skin hopefully a bit crispy. Yeah, crispy, you should have it turned the other way, but that's alright. Now I managed to put in the small whiting here, mainly because I want to consume it, and the sand whiting. Now these fillets are a bit more thicker, so straight away I know that these are going to cook way too quicker before that does. That's alright. So, serve it with salt. For the herbs, the garlic, and all the other stuff. Just chuck it all on. Doesn't have to be pretty. Just to finish it off, just a sprinkle of breadcrumbs, like a gratin. And another drizzle of olive oil on top. That's really it. Put that in the oven at about 140. That'll be ready in probably 5-10 minutes. Enough time for another beer. It's definitely time. Let's bring this guy out here. Oh, that looks terrific. That looks good. I should have got some hot crusty bread. Let's go outside for a quick taste test. It's going to be so good. Oops. Righto, let's dig in. Let's go straight for the King George. Wow, look at that. It's so soft and delicate. Here we go. King George whiting, grilled in the oven. Oh. Silky, bit of crunch from the breadcrumbs. The garlic is really coming through. We've grabbed some of the basic sand whiting. Oh. Yeah. A lot more softer texture on the sand whiting. Both fish are fantastic. Anyway, see you next time. Make sure you like and subscribe. Don Petite. See you next time. You beauty.
Fish, tucker, fish, tucker, fish, tucker, man. Fish, tucker, fish, tucker, fish, tucker, man.